Hello everybody, in this video I'm going to play Rainbolt's last 10 daily challenges. So as of the date of this recording, I'm going to play all the challenges from number 37 to 46. If you don't know who Rainbolt is, he's one of the most famous pro GeoGuessr players. He's maybe not the best one, but he's not far away from being the very best. Every day on one of his multiple channels, at least 2 on YouTube, he's posting a daily challenge and I just can't keep up. I have work to do. So today I'm going to record 10 in a row. I don't expect to win any of the 10 challenges, but I'd like to see how close I can be to his score. What I will not do, unlike previous videos when I played the challenges of pro GeoGuessr players like GeoPeter, Chicago Geographer, or Zigzag, I will not include the video of Rainbolt. It takes too long to edit. Anyway, I'll put all the links in the description. If you want to play along, stop the video right away. You'll have all the links to the challenges in the description and you can try it out and then you can watch this video and then you can watch Rainbolt's video. Let's get started. Challenge number 1, which is actually challenge number 37 for Rainbolt. Let's get started. We have 1 minute per round, no moving, but we can pan and zoom. And I suspect every daily challenge is the same. So let's see what we can do here. All right. This looks like it would be with this Street View car that we would be in Kenya. Would that be accurate? It looks like this would be accurate. We're driving on the left-hand side. The license plates in Kenya are squarish like this, some of them. Yellow at the back, and I think front is white indeed. It's quite sandy, so I don't know if I have to go next to Mombasa. Oh, guess what? It says Mombasa cement, so maybe we get lucky on this one and we're actually close to Mombasa. I think these guys are, I don't know, they're waiting for as taxi drivers. What does this say? County government something. I'm gonna go close to Mombasa because it's very flat. We had Mombasa cement. So you know what? I'm going to go here, not far away from the airport. The road is plain north, actually. Okay, I could see here. It's not far from Mombasa. Not bad, not bad. 4,900 points, 38 kilometers from the actual destination. In 1 minute, that's not too bad. I don't see Rainbolt's guess just yet, but we'll see this at the end. Next one. All right, what do we have here? This looks like it could be Ireland or the UK. It's very green, so I'm tempted to go with Ireland. The hedge gives it away here that we are in the UK or Ireland. We don't have anything on the utility pole. Usually in Ireland you have a yellow sticker. Nothing that gives it away here. What drives me to go maybe to the UK and maybe towards Scotland is because it's this stone wall and we don't have anything written in Irish here, and usually most Irish signs have something written in Irish, so I may go quite north next to Scotland. Worst case scenario, I'm not too far away from Ireland. Let's see. It was the UK, but it was not all the way north next to Scotland, just next to Blackpool. All right, not too bad. 4,500 points. Okay, next round. Okay, driving on the right, and this looks like a typical Uruguayan or Argentinian road line in the middle. This mix of white and yellow, and it's quite flat. Let me see the license plate. I can't see anything here. I think, no, this is not the, oh, is this an old, I think it's an old Dacia, which I think they have indeed in Argentina. I don't know if they have it in Uruguay though, so I'm gonna go for Argentina. Not far from Uruguay, quite flat, going east-west. So I'm gonna go in this section here, maybe on that road, east-west. Not certain. Let's see. Let's give it a shot. And it was Uruguay, in the northern part of Uruguay, 283 kilometers. Not a terrible guess, but I had a hunch it would be Uruguay, but I thought the car was only going to be in Argentina. Next round. Okay, we have the yellow line on the outside, so that would be Southern Africa. We're indeed in the southern hemisphere because the sun is pointing to the north on my compass. And it's very dry. The road isn't too bad, so I'm thinking it could be Botswana. We are driving on the left. You can see the car here, probably driving this way. I don't know if we can have the antenna of the Street View car. No. We have a bit of a dying river here. I'm thinking Botswana, but I'm not certain of it. It's a bit green. Do you have any river? Would it be this one? This intersection with the river? I don't know if it's... I'm worried it's South Africa and I should be hedging instead. Okay, the road is going northwest a little bit. It's not exactly this. I don't know if it's that green in this area. Okay, I'm gonna risk it. You know what? I'm gonna risk it and see if it's Botswana. No, it's not. It was South Africa. That was a very costly move. Here's the river and the northwest road. 3,000 points. That's gonna cost me a lot. Okay, we have red strip on the left hand side of the license plate. We have the Street View car, which is typical in Kyrgyzstan. The mirrors, the sidebars. We're going to have Cyrillic. So we're in Kyrgyzstan. Here we go. The red strip everywhere on these cars. Cyrillic. Okay, the road is going east-west. We don't see any mountains. So I'm tempted to go with Bishkek, and that's it. I'm a bit bummed with the previous guess, but you know, what do you know? Okay, so here's our left east-west road. Okay, it was not Bishkek. Actually, it was Osh here. Okay, well, I didn't see any mountains, although maybe we can't see the mountains from Osh. I don't know. Let's see the summary. 21,000 points, almost. Not too bad. I got dinged on this guess here in Botswana. Let's see if I get any victory on this game. I doubt it. Let's see where I am. 20,000 points. Do we have Rainbolt somewhere here? I'm going to try and find it quickly. Let's see if I can search. No, he's not. So a lot of other players have played his challenge, as you can see. Where did he end up? I'm trying to find his name or his profile picture. A lot of people got a lot of points here. I'm sure there are thousands of players, so I'm not going to feel too bad with my almost 21,000. Oh, we have Zigzag here. 21,799. Not bad. So he's one of the pro players. Let's see. Do we have Rainbolt anywhere? Oh, here he is. Oh my God. Oh, he didn't do a very good guess either. And that also on the fourth guess. And I did a better guess on the first one. Oh, he was... so he's just above me. Okay, 1-0 for Rainbolt so far. And I'm not far behind here. Although there's so many players, I'm not going to bore you with finding my spot, which is here. 557 out of probably thousands. Okay, let's see. So he guessed Uruguay. He went for Pretoria. Interesting. Kenya, he didn't see the Mombasa, so this is my better guess. He was closer in the UK. He went more south, and he guessed Osh or that area correctly. All right, 1-0 for Rainbolt. Let's go challenge number 2 for this video, which is challenge number 38 for Rainbolt. Same map, same conditions. Okay, so this looks like Andorra to me. Why? We have the mountains. I see stone houses, typical Andorran vegetation. Again, everything is stone. And this is very typical. The sun is indeed showing us we're in the northern hemisphere. So this is going to be Andorra. I'm not going to waste too much time because it's a tiny country. So I'm not going to lose many points by not knowing exactly where we are in Andorra. Let's go around here. Here we go. 1.7 kilometers. I'm losing 5 points. That's not a big deal. It's not going to be a deal breaker. Okay, reduce speed on the left-hand side of the road. So this is likely going to be Australia. Drive safely. Okay, we have a green pole here. And I think this is in Queenstown. But it's very flat. So this... Kurumbul. Okay, Kurumbul. I don't know why I roll the R. We have the typical Australian bollard here. I need to be careful because I'm thinking the green one is Queenstown. And I'm worried it's also Victoria. So, do we have Kurumbul somewhere in Queenstown? The problem is Queenstown is really big. And I don't even know if it's that flat, to be honest. Kurumbul. Don't know. if it's going to be that flat. Should I look in Victoria quickly? I got 3 seconds. I'm not going to have the time. Wow. Okay, it was Queenstown, so I was not mistaken. And I'm not too far away. 200 kilometers. It cost me 500 points out of the possible 5,000 point maximum. And here was Kurrumbul. We can see it here. All right, so it was Queenstown with this green, just at the border, actually, with New South Wales. All right, next round. We have, I think this is a New Zealand bollard. Yep, it's covering the entire width of the bollard here. We have the typical blue sign that we find also in New Zealand. We're driving on the left side. You can see the arrows on the road. The sun is probably going to give us that indication as well. Now, it's quite mountainous, so I'm thinking it could be the Southern Island, but it could also be around Wellington. I'm not too certain. A little palm tree-like vegetation. I'm going to go around the Nelson area, which is the northern part of the Southern Island. It reminds me of that. I drove there. Let's see. That was a pretty good guess. Nelson is actually here. Look at this. I'm only 56 kilometers. It was indeed the Southern Island, the northern part, next to the Abel Tasman National Park. Indeed. Wow. Okay. Pretty good guess. Pretty proud of myself. Okay, let's carry on. We have some good number of points here. Okay, this is written in Cyrillic again. Are we in Kyrgyzstan? Can't see if there's a red strip. I can't see any red strip. It gives me a vibe of Kyrgyzstan, but no, look at this. It's a completely white license plate, but it's so dry. It reminds me of the Kyrgyz area. So we have Shentr. I'm not going to find anything here. 30 seconds. Why does it say euro? That's interesting. Why would it say euro with a euro sign? Because I'm pretty sure we're in Russia and it's Cyrillic, but what would it say euro? So are we closer to the European Union? That's interesting because I thought I would not go that close. So maybe it's more in the south here, Georgia area. I was tempted to go more Kazakhstan, Kyrgyzstan. I'm going to go stick to this area here. I don't know. Let's see. Oh, that was indeed. Okay, so what gave it away for me this time was this euro thing. Otherwise, I would have gone closer to Kazakhstan and Mongolia. Interesting. Although there's no Eurozone or euros in this area of the world either. All right, interesting. Not a bad guess. 4,000 points. Pretty happy with this one. Okay, driving on the left. Would this be Southern Africa? Maybe Eswatini. I think I see someone dark-skinned here. We're driving on the left. The sun seems to be indicating that we would be in the southern hemisphere because it's pointing slightly more north. Driving on the left, which is consistent. It's very green. We have trees. I'm going to go with Eswatini. I'm not convinced it's necessarily Eswatini. It could be South Africa, but it's going to be a nearby. It's a Generation 4 camera, but it's not helpful because I just don't know whether it's only Eswatini or not. The road is going what? East-west mostly? Don't know if it's around here. Let's see. It was not Eswatini. It was actually South Africa. All right. All the way north here. Interesting. Okay, I had a doubt that it would be. Not a superb guess, but all right, here we go. 22,000 points. I'm actually not too disappointed with this game. Where am I standing this time around compared to our friend Rainbolt? Is it another? Ooh, I'm 98th. I am 98th, and I don't see Rainbolt in the top 100. So it's 1-1. It is 1-1. Oh, wow. Zigzag is here. I've beaten other pro players. Actually, I should compare myself. This is what I'm going to do. You know what? I'm going to compare myself to all the pro players that I know. There's Ziggy. Here he is, 20,900 points. All right, so I did a better guess on Australia, New Zealand. Okay, I used what I knew. He did a better guess a little bit in South Africa. Andorra was easy. And we guessed in the same area for Russia. Pretty good. Let's do game number 3, which is game number 39 for Rainbolt. We are driving on the right side. This is going to be likely the US or Huh, hang on. No, this doesn't look... Yeah, maybe it is. Oh, it is a US or Canadian phone number. Do we have any indication of anything that could lead us to where this would be? Oh, I really don't like US or Canadian guesses. I have no idea. Do we have any flags anywhere? I don't see anything. 20 seconds and I have to make a guess. It's going to be completely random. I'm going to go northeast of the United States, or north, for a lack of better guess. I'm sorry. I'm just not good at this. It was Canada next to Ottawa. Okay. Could have been worse. I should have gone more northeast as I thought initially, but all right, next round. Ooh, that's a tough one. Looks a bit Italian here. Don't know. But not the vegetation. Oh, wow. How am I going to do this one? How am I going to do this one? I'm looking at the architecture with this balcony. And this, I don't know, campanile? No idea. I hope I'm not in the wrong continent completely. I don't know. This looks broken, run down. But then Italy has everything still almost too green for Italy. But it could be the northern part. Would this be... I'm worried it would be some... No, it's... I don't like this vegetation bit here. I got 10 seconds. I don't like it. I don't like it, but what? I'm going to go all the mountains here. It was Italy. Wow. But it was not the northern part. I'm stunned with the guess that it would be Italy. Based on that image. All right, let's carry on. Pretty happy with that one. I haven't done terrible guesses. Okay, this is France. Typical French bollard with a gray thing. It could be gray or red, and it's cylindrical. The irony is that I did not realize this before. Affaissement, it's French. Before actually playing GeoGuessr, that this would be French bollards. Now, it's hilly here, but it could really be anywhere. It doesn't look southern to me. I'm thinking it could be the eastern part of France. It's going to be a tricky one. I could hedge, but I'm tempted to go in the hills of the Vosges and everything. I should hedge, honestly, a little bit. Let's go here. It was more southern next to Lyon. All right, not too bad. 4,000 points. I can live with that. Next round. Okay, this looks Southern European to me right away. I think it's SZ here, so that could be Hungary. It could be consistent with Hungary. Anyway, this is European vegetation. I think I distinguish SZ. So it actually could be Poland. Just like my family name. But SZ could also be... Hang on. Would this be more a Polish bus stop? It's very flat. Can I see anything here? Oh, here we go. No, this is going to be Poland. I can't see much. Sklep? No, this is going to be Poland. No, yeah, Poland. 10 seconds. I'm trying to see if it's hilly, mountainous. No, I can't see anything. I'm going to go south. I never go south enough in Poland. Here we go. And it is Poland indeed. Wrocław. Okay. Not bad. 4,000. I'll take that, as Rainbolt would say. Okay, another US, probably. Does he have a license plate? I don't think so. It looks like a typical truck. Is that the US actually, or is this Brazil? It's Brazil, probably. Look at this. Palm trees. And actually, the image is not straight. So I'm wondering if it would be Argentina. I think I've seen an image like this. But the car, is the car black? No, it's not really black. Huh. For some reason, I'm thinking Brazil now. Can't see anything here. It's quite green. Got the palm trees. And the guy can't talk. I'm gonna go for Brazil. It's very long, but I'm not comfortable, not confident with whatever guess I'm gonna do here. Ooh, all the way north. It was Brazil. Okay, that is gonna be very costly. Only 1,400 points out of 5,000 possible. View summary 17,000. That's already over for game number 3. Game breakdown. I don't think I'm winning this one. What are all these Rainbolt? This is not the original Rainbolt. I'm going to be far, far away with this game here. I recognize some of the pro players. Zigzag is above me, 21,000. Where do we have a Rainbolt? Here he is, 20,900. He's fairly consistent. He's made very good guesses. Brazil, yep, northern Brazil. Italy he guessed as well. France he was in the south. Poland, same area. And the US he was actually in Canada. Very good guess. All right, so it's 2-1 for Rainbolt. Let's do game number 4, which is game 40 for Rainbolt. Here we go. Okay, what do we have here? We move your money fast. Filipino here. Okay, so we are in the Philippines. Where in the Philippines? Is there anything we could see? Cebuana. Okay, this could be Cebu City. There's a city called Cebu, so I'm going to suspect that Cebuana means... Alright, so I've seen Palawan pawn shop many times. Well, actually, one other time, and I got it wrong, because there's an island called Palawan in the Philippines, this one, and actually, I realized there was something else called Palawan or pawn shop. It must be a chain or something. I'm going to go to Cebu City. Okay, not far. It was indeed not Palawan Island. Pretty good. 200 kilometers for the Philippines. It's a pretty good guess. Okay, let's carry on. Okay, we are in Peru because of this black and white pole here. Yellow line in the middle, typical of the Americas. Yep, typical Peruvian hat and, well, both of them, beanie hat. Now, where are we in Peru? Ooh, we have the snow here in the northern part, northern and east, yeah? So I'm thinking this is going to be very mountainous in the southern part next to Bolivia, or closer to Bolivia. And I've also been to Peru. Oh, it's funny, you got, I don't know what's crossing here. Okay, 20 seconds. The mountains are east, north, northeast. Okay, so Peru. Do we see the mountain? So these ones seems to have snow on them. So northeast could be around here. I've taken a bus from Puno to Cusco. I think it's possible. It could be more north, but I don't think so. I think the snow is only in these mountains up here. Look at that, 30 kilometers. I am proud sometimes with my logical guesses. Sometimes I do terrible guesses, but this one, 4,919 points. That's a pretty good one. Almost there, almost the correct road. All right, let's carry on. Come on. And that's going to be the terrible one. It seems to be Northern Hemisphere with the sun and the shadow with the location of my compass. Oh my God, I have nothing, no indication here. Now, you know what? I don't know this. I would have said France because I got tricked with a French guess. With trees like this, not sure with the condition of the road. And the problem with France is all across Western Europe. But this could be Les Landes and next to the Bordeaux area. I think it could be, you know? Or is this... Are these birch trees? I don't know. But these trees like this... Oh my God, that's going to be a terrible guess. I'm going to go for Landes. This area here, but I'm not super confident with the condition of the road. It could be, could not be. Don't know. Let's see. Poland. Ouch. So it must have been some birch trees. This is costly. I was biased towards my home country, although I have origins in Poland. All right, so this is very likely to be Switzerland with the indication of the highway. Do we have low cam? It looks like a low camera, right? Low street view camera, quite low. Here we go. Grillon, les plans, okay, Centre Sportif, Chiètre. So this is the French-speaking part of Switzerland. Villars, Grillon, les plans. We have the mountains pointing south. Do we have any cantonal flag? This is Valais, the canton of Valais in French. I'm pretty certain. Grillon, right? So I'm going to think it's around Brig. Can I find anything here? I think it's going to... This is Bern. So I think we're in Valais. Canton of Valais here, but I cannot find the name quick enough. Got 3 seconds. I cannot find the name. Maybe we're not exactly there. How many kilometers? 63. Okay. No, it was not Valise actually. It was, oh, hang on. Canton de Vaud. Okay, it turns around. Okay, I didn't see the flag properly. Here we go. Got it. All right, never mind. It's not too bad. 4,800 points. And just this Polish guess was terrible. What do we have here? CZ. We're in Czechia. This is the country code for Czechia. This is Czech. At least it's consistent with Czech because I don't speak Czech. This is not going to be Prague because I don't see any street names in red. At least I don't think so. I mean, we don't have the street names everywhere. The problem is, where do we have? This is going to be a small town. Gonna hedge. I'm not going to take any risk. I'm not going to go far away. I'm just going to go in the middle. Maybe a bigger town here. This one. Okay, it was in the south. Never mind. We're losing. Here we go. Almost 21,000 points with a terrible guess between France and Spain here. Otherwise, it was pretty good guess, actually. Game breakdown. Let's see what we do here. Okay, I see Blinky. I think he's a French pro player. So this is my 4th game in the Rainbolt Challenge. Where am I ranking versus our friend Rainbolt? I recognize Piver, another pro player. Where is my friend Rainbolt? Well, my friend, I actually don't know him. Zigzag is here, so Zigzag has beaten me. We have another Rainbolt logo. Rainbolt is here. He's beaten me. Ouch. By 1,500 points. All right, so 3-1. 3-1 for Rainbolt. Better guess. No, he got wrong with Palawan. Interesting. Ooh, pretty good guess on Peru, but I was a bit closer. He guessed the Polish one. I got close in Switzerland. And he got... he went exactly in the same town in Czechia. Oh, that's funny. So it's really the French-Polish guess that got me out. He figured it out that it would be Poland. All the rest, I got closer. That's a shame, but it's life. 3-1 for Rainbolt. All right, 5th challenge. This is the number 41 in the Rainbolt videos. This looks like Spain to me. I don't know why. Maybe the vegetation. We have the sun here. We're in the northern hemisphere. Yeah, maybe with these trees. Although that could be Turkey with that utility pole. I'm not certain. The road is very good though, but I've been surprised by how good the road was in Turkey as well. That's going to be a tricky one. I don't know if I should go for Turkey or for Spain on this one. Although I don't see anything on the side here. I'm a bit surprised that Spain would not have anything on the right hand side. Although the road is completely new. So it's possible that they didn't put the bollards yet. I'm going to go for Turkey. I said Spain, but I don't know. It was Spain. It was Spain. Ouch, ouch, ouch. Okay, I'm not going to win this one. Doesn't matter. Let's continue. This looks like could be Russia. What do we have here? It's written in Latin characters. Ouch, this is going to be costly. Wow, so many trucks here. I said it looked like Spain, and I don't follow through with my guesses because I have a doubt. Oh well, that's life. I should just focus on this one. It does seem like we have white license plates. Diesel. We have mountains. I mean, there's blue and white pavement. Don't know. I haven't seen it. I don't know where this would be. It's very green though. Would this be Serbia maybe instead? I'm going to go for Serbia. I'm not super confident if I can click on something. Oh, it was Serbia. I don't know why I changed my mind at the last second. Maybe because of the Latin characters. It just did not make sense and it was more green. So, wow. Okay, that's a good guess for this one. I'm sad with the previous one, but that's life. Where do we have? We have Cyrillic. This could be... Would this be Kyrgyzstan again? No, we don't have the bars. Oh, hang on. So it's very... Okay, it's no... I don't see any red on the license plate. It's all, okay, they have a lot of mud on there. Okay, we have typical old Russian car here. A ton, okay, the cars are full of snow. But it's very flat. I'm going to go all the way north of Russia, but where? I don't know. Don't know if I should go here or more east. I don't know if it would be Siberia. Let's go here. My God, it was all the way south of Russia. That's going to be costly again. Guess you have snow everywhere, obviously. Next round. Ooh. We seem to be in the northern hemisphere with the indication of the compass. Now we have wooden poles, which usually you would find more in North America. Is that wooden? Maybe not. Maybe it's actually squarish, in which case it would be Russia. I'm going to go with Russia. This looks more Russian with the, sorry, but not great condition of the road. Very flat. Would this be like more Mongolian type of landscape? It looks like it, right? I'm going to go for the Mongolian part. I mean Russia, but this area here. Nope, it is Russia again. And it was all the way closer to Kazakhstan. All right, so not many points. I get the country correct, but it's not worth a lot. Okay, driving on the right-hand side, yellow line in the middle. Oh, okay, fine. So we have these diagonal yellow and black strip, but it's not all the way to the bottom. So this is going to be South Korea, sorry, and not Taiwan, when it's not all the way to the bottom. And it's quite mountainous, so it's not going to be Seoul. But the problem is I don't know where this would be, so I'm going to have to hedge. I've seen this landscape here in the north as well, on this coast. But I'm just going to hedge and put this in the middle. I know you have mountains pretty much everywhere. Not bad. It was next to Daegu. And let's see the summary. 13,000 points. The Russian guesses were terrible. And my first guess, Turkey. When I said Spain. All right. So I'm not going to score very high here. I'm pretty confident. I am not winning this one. So it should be, what, 4-1, 5-1 for Rainbolt. Well, I didn't expect to win any game. So I guess winning at least one is a small victory. It's good that it came in early. And then most of my guesses were not that terrible. Where is Rainbolt? Did I miss him? Can't see him. Anyway, I'm not in the top for sure for this one because of my horrible guesses. In Russia, I can't find Rainbolt here. Wow, he's pretty low if I didn't miss him. So, let me search. He's here. I did miss him. He's not very low. He had amazing guesses. One amazing guess in Russia, and he did not mistake the Spanish one, and he got Serbia as well. Oh, wow. Almost to the spot. So, all right. Losses so far. I think this is the 6th game. I don't know. I've lost track. 4-1 for Rainbolt. Game number 6. Here we go. So, this looks like Ukraine. But actually, because of the mountains I just saw on the right-hand side, this is going to be Russia. I don't think you have such massive hills or mountains in Ukraine, and this is probably a Russian bollard here. We have big mountains, and they're pointing south. They're on the... Gosh, I really don't know for Russia where things are. I'm tempted to go east in Russia, but I don't know. Let's go east. Whatever. Okay, it is east. Good. But only 2,000 points because I'm 1,600 kilometers away. All right, never mind. Where are we for this one? Looks like South America. Yes, look at the bin. So this is typical, what I've seen at least in the Street View imagery in Argentina. And by the way, we have the black car, which is typical of Argentina, Uruguay, and also Brazil. I think I've noticed this. But I can't notice anything. Oh, here we go. We got the car, and this is Argentina. Look at that black dot in the middle of the license plate. So we are in Argentina. And I'm going to think this is probably around Cordoba or Rosario. I'm going to go around Cordoba suburbs. It doesn't look like a big town here, though. Let's go for Cordoba. Nope, it was actually much closer to Uruguay. Right on this river here, into the small town. Santa Elena. Alright, 4,000 points, I'll take that. Next round. Okay, here we go. We have the electricity counter. They are round, which are typical on the outside of the houses in Mexico. And here we go. We have a pink taxi. I believe a pink taxi, which you find... I think it's a pink taxi. No, it's not a pink taxi. Is this Mexico or Peru? I have a doubt. I see the mountains here. I think this is Mexico. Hang on. Do we have the typical... Yeah, we have the square license plates. But it's very mountainous outside here. So I'm wondering if it's not... I don't think it's Mexico City. But this, I mean, the electricity would... Oh, yeah, we have the octagonal utility pole. So we are in Mexico. I'm going to go for Mexico City, but I'm not confident because of the mountains just next to it. Here we go. Let's go here. It was not Mexico City. Okay, it was another Cordoba, actually, or Orizaba in Mexico. All right, not too bad for the guess because it was not far from the capital city. Okay, we are in Europe. This could be Switzerland, actually. Police, défense d'entrée au chantier. So, okay, we have written, it's written in German and French. So, this is indeed going to be Switzerland, although no, because we have yellow license plate. This is Luxembourg. And in fact, .lu here. Because in Luxembourg, you would speak indeed French and German. And it was not low cam, I guess. Low camera, which you only have in Japan and Switzerland. Okay, Luxembourg is not going to give me many points. It's a small country. But it doesn't look like Luxembourg City. Maybe it's more on the French side. Should go here. Don't know. No, it was more north. All right, never mind. Losing 134 points. Okay, this looks like we would be in Southern Africa. This is indeed the Southern Hemisphere because the sun is pointing to the north on my compass. Don't know why he's driving on the right. This one's driving on the left. We have the road sign on the left. Indeed, a dark-skinned person. This one, I think, is Eswatini. We have the yellow road line on the outside of the road. Would this be Lesotho, though? There's not a lot of trees in Lesotho. And it's quite mountainous. I don't know. I'm going to go for Eswatini. I'm not certain of it. Not super confident. It was Eswatini. All right, not bad, not bad. So indeed, Lesotho has less trees. Oh, summary, let's go. 20,000 points. What did I do bad? Oh, the Russia bit. Okay, at least I went for Eastern Russia. All right, game number 6. All right, let's see how I did here. Game number 6. I see some of the pro players. Sepp, Blinky, Piver. Come on, I didn't do that bad. Ah, Rainbolt is here. 20,931, and I'm just behind by, well, 800 points. Okay, I rank 150th. Okay, okay, he was a bit closer for Russia. Mexico City, he went for Mexico City, so no difference here. Luxembourg, I'm not going to look at this, it makes no sense. It's the same, he was the same for Eswatini. And yeah, he was a bit closer for Argentina. Oh, wow, that was not much. That was not much. It's just this Russian guess here. All right, so it's 5-1 for Rainbolt. It's going to be game number 7. Game number 7. Is that an Israeli flag? Yeah, looks like it, right? And we have the red and white pavement. So this is consistent with Israel. It's a little bit hilly and green. So I'm tempted to go more towards Haifa. Never been to Israel, but I think this is there's less desert in the northern part of Israel. As you can see here, it's more green. But it's also green here next to Netanya. Should I hedge? Probably should hedge a bit because it's not super green either. Don't know. Let's hedge a bit. Oh, wow. I was 1.8 kilometers with my hedge. I've lost 5 points. Okay, that was just a crazy guess. Just got crazy lucky on this one by hedging. Okay, it's a small country as well. Is this Canada or the US? We have square license plates. We have the mailbox on the outside. This looks typical, I think, Canadian. We have the yellow line in the middle. But the problem is I will have no idea whether it's East Coast or West Coast. I have no idea. It looks quite hilly. And the vegetation, I just can't tell. I'm tempted to go East Coast nonetheless, but I have a huge doubt. And the type of houses, I just don't know. I think I'm going to get it wrong on this one. It's West Coast, right? Waiting. 3 seconds. You waiting with me? No, it's not. Okay. It's the US, Providence, south of Boston, Cape Cod, right? Oh, Cape Cod is here. I thought Cape Cod, no? Yeah, Cape Cod Bay. Okay, interesting. All right, it could have been worse. Okay, we have Cyrillic with a wide intersection here. Do we have anything in the sky that could help us? No. The thing is, this kind of roof is more Macedonian or Greek. And I'm going to go for Macedonia because it's Cyrillic also in Macedonia. I mean, the roof is just not consistent with Russian roofs. And we have mountains anyway in the east and also here in the south. So I'm going to go for North Macedonia. I'm sorry if it's wrong, but, well, I'm sorry for myself, really. Don't know where, obviously. It's probably not here because we don't see towns that close. Don't know. Maybe here. Let's see. Yep. North Macedonia, 48 kilometers. That was indeed a logical guess. Thanks to the roof and the tiles, the orange tiles. Next round. Dark-skinned person here. And the Street View car. Oh, okay. This is the one from Ghana. We have the tape. I think everyone who plays Your Guesser knows this. Let's see if we can do a better guess this time around. And I guess not. The road is going northwest. Have some mountains, but it's not going to help. In the south, right? So it may not that close to the ocean. You know what? We're probably not very close to the coast. So probably not Accra. But where do we have these mountains? I'm going to go actually quite north. Maybe Kumasi area here. I don't know where the mountains are. Let's go here. It was more north. Okay. Northeast. It's not too bad. Not too bad. Okay, that's a tricky one. For me, at least. So, I'm thinking Australia right away because of the red soil. We don't have any yellow lines either, which would have been... I don't know if this is the back of the car. So driving left. Is he driving left? Yeah, he looks like he's driving left. But is this the Darwin area, which is very red like this, or Western Australia, or Northwest Australia? That's the tricky bit. I don't know. I really don't know. I'm hesitating between Darwin... The road is doing what? North-south. The Darwin area. Or this northwestern area here. Or the south. Because I've seen, I think, these images. I'm going to stick with Darwin area, but I'm not confident. Okay, it was Plain Center, south of Alice Springs. It's costly, 2,600 points. View summary, 20,000 points. I'm not disappointed with this. Could have been way worse for the US and Australia. Let's see how we did on this 7th game. Blinky is here, 20th. Zigzag is 74th. And Rainbolt is 92nd, so I'm further down. A lot of people guessed very good guesses. So it's 6-1 for Rainbolt. He was much closer in the US. He was worse in Ghana, and Australia he was dead center. So that's where the main difference lies, because the rest in Europe was actually very similar. Very similar. All right, let's do game number 8. It's 7-1 for Rainbolt. Start game. Okay, we are in the Northern Hemisphere, driving on the right. Do we have blue on each side? No, can't see this very well. Looks like we could have blue. So would this be like Italy in this case? Although I don't recognize anything. This is very mountainous here. No, this is France. Look at this. This is the French bollard. Oof. Thank God I saw this. But, oh yeah, okay, I got it. It's because you have the department in France on the right-hand side. Okay, so let's guess. Vegetation a bit dry here. So I'm thinking Provence. This is maybe the Alps. You know what? So I'm going to go in the southeastern side of France here. Maybe not too much in the mountains. Maybe more south, Valence area. It was more south. Not bad, 85 kilometers. Okay. Next round. Okay. What do we have here? We have this yellow license plate. Seems to be driving on the right. I don't recognize this vegetation. Would this be Colombia? Not certain. If these are Colombians or Filipinos. But the license plate is yellow, but it's square. I don't know. I'm tempted to not go to Colombia. I don't know. I'm thinking I've got it completely wrong here. I think it's Southeast Asia with the bikes, and Philippines or Sri Lanka maybe. No. It was Colombia. God, it's just this license plate. All right. Well, that was a bit tricky for me. A bit stressful. Okay, we are likely to be in Malaysia or Indonesia. This is Bahasa. ANG is typical of Bahasa, which is spoken both in Malaysia and Indonesia. I think this is going to be more Malaysia. The road seems pretty good. I'm trying to see if there's any sign on the utility poles here to see if we're on the peninsula or on Borneo. And I'm tempted to go with Borneo because of all these palm plantations, I think. Do we have anything here, actually? No, I can't see anything. So I'm going to go, it's plain north Borneo here. Bit worried it could be the peninsula as well. Or maybe here. No, the road is maybe better on the other side. I don't know. Go back here, Cebu. Oh, wow. 57 kilometers. Pretty good. Yeah, so it was indeed Borneo because of all the palm oil plantations. Pretty good. All right. Next round. We have... Shoot, I don't recognize this bollard. Is this Poland? Could this be Poland? I think it could be. I'm not certain. With this bollard. A road could be. I mean, the vegetation could be Polish. We have a dacha here, so we could be in Romania as well. But I don't think I've seen these. No. This is Poland with this writing below. We don't have these bollards in Romania. Now, I don't recognize these utility poles. They're usually not like this in Poland, but I don't know. You know what? It could be also maybe the Baltic state, but I think it's Poland. I'm going for Poland. Let's go in the middle here. Poland, yes, here we go. 200 kilometers. Not bad. Okay, driving on the left-hand side, we have the yellow license plate at the back. We're in the UK. Stone walls. So is this Wales or Scotland? I don't think I'm going to go for Scotland for this one. It's too... Although, you know what? There's not many trees. I don't know. Is this going to be Scotland? I freaking don't know. Maybe this one is going to be more towards Scotland. Let's go here for once. I got a previous round where it was more south, closer to Wales. Ah, it's still south. In the Yorkshire Dales National Park. Okay, never mind. 4,500 points. View summary, 22,000. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. Come on. Am I getting a point here in my 8th game against Rainbolt? Am I getting in the top ranking or not? Or has he beaten me again? I'm getting close. 22,300 in my case. Suspense. Where am I? I'm not far. Come on. Give it to me, this one. Give the victory. All right, I'm 259th. Where is Rainbolt? He's not there. Woohoo! That's a second victory for me. Okay, so that's 6 games for him, 2 games for me. Zigzag is below. Okay, good. So for once, for a second time actually, I'm winning. Where is our friend Rainbolt? I can't see him. I'm trying to find him. Maybe he did a horrible guess with Colombia. After all, I was very lucky with Colombia. So let me see if I can find him somewhere. Rainbolt. Here he is. 21,000 points. So what is the difference that happened? Okay, France, I was closer. Oh, he thought Scotland, just like me. Poland, I was closer. I just got lucky. Colombia, he was closer. He didn't get incorrect. And I got very lucky on Malaysia. So not much difference, but it's 6-2. So I'm not going to win, obviously, since there's only game number 9 and game number 10 left. Let's do it. It's getting late. Almost 2 o'clock in the morning, as always. Okay, so I think this is Japan, because we have characters here, Japanese, and it's written vertical. And I've noticed this before in Japan. And we have, I think, typical Japanese architecture here. And since it's written in a vertical way, this will be consistent. And since I never know where to guess in Japan, I'm just going to go to Nagoya. Nagoya. Here we go, more in the center. It's actually south of Osaka. It's okay. No big deal. This is Turkish. We have the typical letters for Turkish. But where? Would this be quite green, but... Would this be Ankara or something at Istanbul? Bit hitty here. It's difficult to recognize. I don't see any street signs. Can I see anything here? Akongol. Oh, maybe an address? No. There's nothing here. I'm gonna go to Ankara because it's in the middle of the country. Well, not really, but for lack of a better guess, it's not. It's more east, actually, in Tokat. All right, never mind. It was too difficult to guess without being able to move around. We have the New Zealand bollard here. And it's very mountainous. We see the antenna on the left-hand, well, on the back here. So we're indeed driving left. Very mountainous in this case. So I'm going to go Southern Island. Could be wrong. Could be wrong, but I'm going to go Southern Island. I don't care. And I think around Queenstown, but I'm not confident. I'm not certain it's actually the Southern Island here. And all the way south, I don't know. I don't recognize here. I've driven in all across New Zealand, but I don't recognize the landscape. Maybe I should hedge, and I'm going to hedge more in the middle here. It was Northern Ireland. All right, fair enough. I didn't realize there would be mountains that high on the Northern Ireland. That's costly, but that's life. Ooh, snowy mountains. And, okay, snow poles, and I forgot where the pole this one is. I forgot. I think it could be Italy. Can't see anything here. I think the one with the covered at the top, I think is Italy, but I'm not certain. No, I'm confusing with something else. I'm confusing. And I don't know where this is. But we have snowy mountains here. I don't know where these I just don't remember where these bollards are. Maybe it's Austria. It looks like the Alps. I'm gonna go, you know what, here in the middle. Just hedging because I have no idea where this is. Okay, it was Italy. And I'm not too far away, 44 kilometers. It looked like the Alps in any case. Okay, next round. Okay. Whew. Getting tiring to play all these games all at once. This looks like Scandinavia, right? We have birch trees right in my face. But it's also quite strange. I don't recognize. I'm wondering if it's like this round stick. Would this be Estonia or Finland or Russia and close to these two countries? I have a red car here. I don't know. The road is in pretty good condition. We have birch trees. Where's the round stick like this? I don't know. I'm going to go here. You know, just hedging between Russia, Estonia, and it was Finland, and it was actually much more north. Okay. View summary, not a great 20,000 points. Not too bad. Not sure I'm going to win that one. Okay, we see a bunch of verified players. We have Zigzag here, so he's beaten me this time again. Here we go. Where is Rainbolt? Maybe I missed him. Oh, no, this is another one using the same profile photo. Did he just beat me by nothing? Or am I just here afterwards? I'm 340th and Ray is Rainbolt. He's not here. So he's below. Oh. All right, so it's 6-3. Because of that guess. Let's do a final game. The last game as of today. And that's game number 10. And it's 6-3. Let's see if I can get another victory. It's going to be tight. Game number 10. Here we go. This This is Turkish or this is... Yeah, this sounds Turkish. And again, I don't know where. I don't recognize Istanbul here, but it's very tricky to recognize in any case. Unless I see mosques. Güvenli Park. This is the parking station. I mean the parking garage. Do we have any name of a town here? No. All right, let's go to Ankara. Let's not waste time on this one. It's Ankara. Great. Losing 9 points only. Great. Okay, driving on the right. I'm thinking Tunisia or Jordan. Shoot. I don't know where the street view car is. I don't see is that the escort car in Tunisia? That could be the one. Gate B, Warsaw Nursery. It would not be written in English in Tunisia though. I'm surprised. Do is the telecom network. I don't think is the... Would this be the UAE then? DU is Dubai network. Oh my god. I just realized that DU was a Dubai telephone network. That was neither Jordan or Tunisia. I got lucky on the last second just putting my marker randomly. And I put it in Abu Dhabi, which usually don't have any coverage. Because I was not quick enough. Oh wow, I just saved myself at the last second. Okay, now I'm confused on this one. It seems we'll be driving on the left side. Yeah, so driving on the left side here. Yeah, definitely driving on the left side. But would this be Japan? I'm confused as to where this is. Would this be Japan? Is this low cam? Yeah, we're lower than the road sign, right? So low camera. So I think this could be Japan. But I'm not super convinced. I think it could be Japan, but all right, let's go for Japan. Where else could it be? Driving on the left. It would not make sense. Okay, so northern Hokkaido Island. Okay, not many points for me, but it's better than going to a different continent. All right, we're in the Americas, probably Peru, because we have the black and white sign like this. It's quite green. So I'm probably going to go next to Ecuador. Quite green and mountainous, and next here in this area, it's quite green and what makes sense next to Ecuador? Nope. No. It's still in this green area, but next to Lima. South of Lima. 890 kilometers, not amazing. And this is the final round of the 10th game. And I believe this is a green license plate. This could be the escort car. I am not certain. So we would be in Nigeria. I think this is the escort car, but I'm not certain. I see a green though. So that would be consistent with Nigeria. I have a bit of a doubt, to be frank here. It's late. I'm getting hungry. It's 2 o'clock in the morning. I need to sleep. It's not an excuse, of course. Where it could be... No, I think it's Nigeria. Where it could be Uganda, but I don't think so. I'm going to go next to Lagos. Maybe here. It was Benin City. Okay, view summary. 20,000 points. Not too bad. Japan was tough. Saved myself on Dubai. Got lucky on Turkey. Peru was not great. And Nigeria, well, I should have, I guess, known that the Street View follow car was that one in that area. Let's see. So it was 6-3. Oh, here we go. It's 7-3 for Rainbolt. He had 22,000 points, so he redeemed himself. He knew it was Benin City for that Street View car. I suppose he went more south. In Peru, Turkey, he got it wrong. Ankara, Dubai got closer because I guessed at the last second. And he guessed Hokkaido in this case. All right, so 7-3 for Rainbolt. Not too bad. I thought I would get nothing. How did you do? Did you play? Did you try? Did you get any better guess? Maybe the third victory I had against Rainbolt where he did a terrible mistake, probably, because I cannot find him in the rankings. You probably won that one. So that's it for today. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye.